First up this half hour, we're now a year into recovery from Hurricane Ian. For some people, the destruction is the same as when this aerial video was taken hours after the storm made landfall in Lee County. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska was in Matlacha days after Ian made landfall. He recently returned to the island for the one-year anniversary.
6 months ago, I was standing right here inside Casey Streeter's fish house on Matlacha. 6 months ago, this is exactly how it looked. You had to rebuild your home because it was flooded, and then you got to rebuild your shop because it was flooded, and then you had to clean up all of the waterway because it was just full of debris. How are you holding up?
I mean, my family's incredible. My wife's incredible. There's times that are stressful, but we're focused, we're driven, we know where we want to be. We know what it's going to take to get there, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get back.
Casey Streeter is driven by his faith and family to get back what Hurricane Ian took, his way of life. There is no timeline for when Streeter's island seafood market and commercial fishing operation will be back up and running, but he knows they will be. Despite all the destruction, he was luckier than most. The historic 100-year-old fish house didn't end up in Matlacha Pass.
It was a pretty good metaphor for our entire life. I mean, we were just feet away from losing everything that we had. So, not that we didn't take a hit, but we had enough left to where we can rebuild, which is great.
When this is all said and done and you look back on this chapter in your life, how do you want it to be remembered?
Well, I mean, it was a wild ride.
A wild ride that isn't even close to being over.
Yeah, I mean, it was quite the story if you look back on it and think. I mean, looking back on it, you don't realize how bad it is when you're in it. You're just day to day taking care of whatever problems come up. I mean, there's always a curveball to hit every single day in a recovery.
In Matlacha with photojournalist Reed Moeller, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.